The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what a last day scenario we have. Will they clinch the title? And they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it, Derek? And with promotion behind them, can they cap it off with the title now? It's not going to be easy, but if they perform to their best, you have to fancy their chances.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide and handed the task of playing up front today. Can he put it in? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
This could level it. And a goal! Bingo! It could happen for them today.
And what a crucial goal that could be in the title race. They need to keep pushing, though. They do need another. Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. And easily intercepted. Vinicius Junior has a go. And the keeper more than equal to it. Played over. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. He succeeds in clearing it. Valverde. Vinicius. Well, the supporters think it's on. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
He keeps looking down and feeling his foot, so that's obviously the problem. And I think it came from that last challenge.
Cheers, Geoff. Vinicius Junior. Now with Mendy. Not the best clearance. And it's still on. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Real in a good position out wide. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Bellingham! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And deciding to go short with this one. Smuggled behind for another corner. They favoured a short one here. Mbappe. Absolutely. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a...
And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. And defensive play to be applauded. They got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, no end product. Valverde. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Sloppy in possession from Real. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good distribution. Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Well, inching towards half-time, Real Madrid hold the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about their performance so far?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the...
Kylian Mbappe! In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Rodrigo. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. What a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Held in there by Dani Carvajal. Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Could be dangerous. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Modric. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a very good challenge. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. It's come off the keeper. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Released it nicely. Real might threaten on the flank. Mbappe. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And able to close down the shot. Mbappe. In with a chance. And this time it's
again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
High pressing at its best. Courtois. Here's Carvajal. And Valverde. Read it superbly to take back possession. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Real Madrid get the throw-in. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And Bellingham. And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking very much an option. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. They've given it away. Courtois. Mendy has it. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Modric with options around him. And quick thinking defensively. Valverde, and he's in. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. It has to be. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Oh, skipping away. Mbappe. And he might be through here. And foiled by the post. Vinicius. Was an important piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger has it. Mendy. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And Bellingham. And still trying to get the shot off. And putting his body on the line. And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Overcooked that one. Rodrigo. Well, it doesn't get much better than this. The knowledge that a victory will give you the title, and they are winning so well, Stuart.
Well, I think we can safely say, Derek, they will be champions. And what a way to clinch the title.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort